Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to draft a basic sleeve, basic bell sleeve using slash and spread. First of all, we're going to draft a basic sleeve. Now this is not the best method to draft a sleeve, this is just my simplest method of drafting a sleeve. So first of all, I got 10, okay, and that 10 I came down by 4, all right, and still get 10 there to have, okay, 10 10, and I came down by 4. The 10, I'm going to get the midpoint, which is 5. On that 5, I'll count down by 2, dividing that space into 2. Okay, I'm going to connect from the center of that sleeve to the 2 I marked down to the 4 I marked initially. Okay, note how I am using my ruler. Please note that, like I said, this is not the best way of drafting sleeve. This is just the simplest method I use to draft sleeve depending on what I am sewing. So you get your sleeve length. Okay, after getting the sleeve length of the desired sleeve you want, it totally depends on you. I'm going to mark my elbow line so that I can impute my elbow measurement. Okay, so after marking the elbow line, I'll mark my wrist. I'll input my wrist measurement divided by 2. I hope you know you divide sleeve measurements by 2. So I'm just going to connect my lines, okay, then cut out my pattern. So after cutting out this pattern, I am just going to rule lines that I'm going to slash through on. Now this is our pattern. I'm going to draw straight lines. These are the lines I'm going to cut through on. Here I'm going to rule just 4 lines. You can rule 3, you can rule 4, but the more lines you rule, the better you can spread. Okay, so I have 4 lines. I'm going to cut them. Remember not to cut through. Remember not to separate the paper. It has to just cut just before the end of the paper, so you don't separate the papers. All right, now I hope you noted that I marked my center, the sleeve center. I marked it. I had to write center so that you don't get confused after slashing, because that center is supposed to be placed on the closed end of the sleeve. Okay, so now this is of slash through. You can open as much as you want. Okay, this is our bell sleeve. Now you can open it as much as you want, you can close it as much as you want, depending on what you want. Here I'm going to show you how to trace out your pattern on your fabric. Now I folded my fabric into 2. Okay, this particular folding is just for one single sleeve. After cutting this one, you will need to cut another one for the second sleeve. So I folded my fabric into 2. Okay, that is the closed end. I'll place the closed end to match the closed end, and the other side is the open end. Okay, now I'll put something on the paper to stabilize it, and then spread my sleeve as much as I want. You can spread as much as you want depending on the kind of the sleeve you want. If you want the bell to be very big bell, you spread it very well. If you want just a moderate bell, so it totally depends on you.